The upcoming Dexter spin-off sequel series Dexter, Resurrection already risks the titular serial killer protagonist breaking the franchise's #1 rule after nearly 2 decades. Dexter Season 1 initially aired in 2006 on Showtime and has since spawned 2 sequel seasons and a prequel, Dexter, Original Sin. Following the apparent death of Dexter Morgan, played by Michael C. Hall, at the hands of his adult son, Harrison, Jack Alcott, at the end of Dexter, New Blood, Dexter is back in the New York groove as he hits the streets of Manhattan for the first time in franchise history. While Dexter, Resurrection has an exciting NYC premise and an incredible ensemble cast featuring killer new characters played by Uma Thurman, Peter Dinklage, Kristen Ritter, David Dastmalchian, Neil Patrick Harris, and more, there's one glaring problem with the series based on its first official trailer. Dexter joining a league of serial killers risks one of them exposing his identity. Dexter's already playing with fire in the Resurrection trailer. Dexter's dark passenger has always been his deepest secret. His #1 rule, as governed by Harry's code, has always been, don't get caught. Even though Batista may be onto him, Dexter appears to be putting a lot of upfront trust in Dinklage's character and his associates without knowing them, based on what's seen in the Dexter, Resurrection trailer. While Dexter may be willing to take more risks after his near-death experience at the end of New Blood, exposing his dark passenger to not just one, but an entire group of other killers seems like a slight deviation from Harry's code. It's a rule that is clearly bent in the Dexter, Resurrection trailer that could end up breaking entirely after the series premieres on July 11, 2025. Harry's code will likely push Dexter to go after one of the other killers. It's unlikely that they all follow a moralistic code like Dexter does. Dexter walking into a room of serial killers sounds like the setup to a punchline, but it's truly the premise of Dexter, Resurrection. Dexter will likely take issue with one or more of the other serial killers' methods, targets, and individual codes, since it's highly unlikely that they're all vigilantes like him. This could lead to another Lila situation from Season 2, in which he falls in love with a character but has to kill her because she fits Harry's code. This might be set up for Uma Thurman's character, Charlie, or perhaps Kristen Ritter's character, Mia Lopierre, unless all these killers on Leon Prater's, Dinklage, payroll are guided by a greater good like Dexter is. It seems inevitable that Dexter will butt heads with one or more of them. There's even a likelihood that Dexter becomes outnumbered and becomes a target himself, fitting the apparent code of another killer in Dexter, Resurrection.